everyone. Here to talk more about the suits. If you missed some of my other live, my last live, I really want to start a suit line, which for women, and I said that I would keep you guys up to date with my progress. So the news, I've started asking around, talking to a lot of friends, people that I've met in the fashion industry, and try to hear about, their experiences. I talked to this woman, Jessie, who started the Mighty Company, which is this leather jacket. And she did like a single product. She does cool jackets. And she was telling me a little bit about the direct-to-consumer model, which means you sell online and you sell directly to the consumers rather than selling to a department store. And I guess when you sell to a department store, which is great, and then they do big orders, but they have to mark the product up like 2.5% or something. So you have to price your product a lot higher to be able to fit into their pricing models. So I'm going to try to do it just direct to consumers so I can keep the costs down for you guys. Other things that I'm learning is it's really expensive to do this. If you order like large orders of something, it gets so much cheaper. Like say a jacket costs $100 to make if you're making 100 of them. If you make like 100,000, then the jacket might only cost $20 to make. And I'm going to be starting off small, so it's going to be more expensive too, because I won't have giant orders. At least, I don't think we'll see. But, yeah, and so the pricing is a big part of it, because I'm trying to figure out, I want to make it as affordable. Nick Zano, I'm not in my trailer. I'm in a small, confined room at an airport. But Nick, did I tell you about my suit idea? Are you really excited for it? And yeah, so pricing. I really want to make the suit high quality. I don't want to make something that's like a Zara suit that ends up in your closet and then you can't wear it again after a season because it's out of style or because the threads are coming apart. I want to make something that feels really good. Like when you put it on, it feels like designer tailoring, designer quality, so it can last a really long time. It's really important to me because also I think like as much as I do like Zara, it's wasteful because you have to buy new stuff all the time and then those clothes just end up going who knows where. So yeah, and I don't know about price point. I guess I won't know until I get the first suit built to see how much it actually will cost to build the suit. But I'm thinking it'll probably be like maybe around $300 for the jacket and the pants. So it's like $200 jacket, $100 pants, which is pretty damn cheap for a suit. But I know it's still really expensive for people. $300 on clothing is hard to come across. But I think I want to do it as something, like you would save up for as a really quality piece. And I think you would wear it all the time and you could wear it for years. So I'll probably do a poll to see from you guys if that's something that would be doable. Some people asked me, because I asked on Twitter, and they were like, can you make a cheaper version? And people want, like, can you make shirts and this? And I would love to, but the thing is like, I'm just doing this, me, and I'm going to, like, find somebody to partner with, but I don't have, like, a ton of money where in each thing that you make, like, everything is expensive, and then when you order, like, if I say I order 100 suits, and you have different products in different sizes, and then you have to order even more, and then you don't know if you're going to sell them. So yeah, European fans to get their hands on it. I really do hope to offer international shipping. Another person on Twitter asked me that, and I started looking into it. I guess it gets hard because of like duties, and then each country has a different policy, and it's hard to kind of guarantee the shipping. So if I don't start out with international shipping, that will definitely be one of my priorities, because I know you guys are all around the world, and I want you to have one if you want one. And what else? I started designing it. It's looking pretty cool. I think one of the elements that I want to do for it is make it customizable. So there'll be something to easily kind of add on and remove to switch it up. Like if you want it to be a little more dramatic or colorful or sparkly or whatever. And that way it's like you have your one suit and you can keep making it look different all the time. Yes, I would like to come to India. Fashion is not cheap. Kudos for you going for it. Thank you. No, you're right. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm also learning it's really hard to make money in fashion, which is fine. Like, I'm not really doing this because I want to make money. It's more like I want this, and I want this suit, and I feel like I want other people to be able to have this suit. And it's also really fun. It's really fun to like kind of design stuff. I started ordering fabric swatches so I could figure out what fabric I want to use. And I want to make it in LA, or at least in America. And I want to make sure I have fair wage factories, which are all other things that make it more and more expensive. So it's hard because it's like you want to make it affordable for people, but you also want to do it, responsibly in the best way they can. So yeah, I think that's kind of it for now. But yeah, so keep coming back. I'll keep doing these live videos to update you guys on what's going on. And if you have any ideas for my suit, go ahead and send it. I'm going to do some polls and try to get your guys' opinions on things. Yeah, okay. So, much love, guys.